The Third Level by Jack Finney. It is presented by K.D. Jha, retired BP and AEO KVS. This is the first lesson in CBSE Class 12 English Core, the book Vistas. Jack Finney presents a curious experience in the story, The Third Level. A psychologist may interpret the third level as a medium of escape for a person. There are three important characters: the Charlie, narrator of the story, his friend Sam Weiner, and his wife Lisa. In the story, there is escape of time. According to Charlie, he thinks that there is third level, that is three levels mean here refer to the platform or the stages, as the building has stories: first story, second story, a third story, or the first floor, second floor, and third floor. So according to Charlie, there were third story also, third level. So level here refers to the platform on first story where train used to run for different places, and second, and where local trains used to run, and the third level which he mentions. So on the basis of railway timetable, the presidents of the New York Central and the New York Haven and Hartford Railroad say that there are only two layers of ground where platform for trains are available. A man named Charlie has an illusion that there are three levels at the Grand Central Station. When you read the lesson, you have the idea that this man, that is a man named Charlie, is an escapist. He is worried, and because of the tensions and worries of the modern time, he is escaping and he travels in time. So here it has been shown that the person travels from present to past. He tells about it to his friend Sam, who is a psychiatrist. Sam tells him that it is only for his imagination and he wants to escape from his day-to-day troubles. One day, while coming from his office in the late night, Charlie enters a tunnel at the Grand Central Station. The tunnel leads him to a corridor which takes him to the third level of the station. To his great surprise, Charlie finds everything quite different from the other two levels. And now Charlie puts many points which support that there existed third level. He gives as an evidence to his statement. So at the third level, people were wearing old style clothes and there was old style locomotive. He found the newspaper which had the print of year 1894. The booking counter was very small. Lamps used kerosene oil to light the level. He wants to go to the city of Galesburg with his wife, so he decides to buy 2 tickets. He pays the bill, but ticket clerk tells him that it is not the money in circulation. Bill here is the currency note. So he comes to know that the currency in 1894 was different, so he comes back. Now he buys old style currencies and tries to go there again, but does not find the corridor again which he found at that time and went over there. So finally he gives gives up the idea for looking for the third level. After that, he comes to know that his friend Sam goes missing. One day, while going through his stamp collection, Charlie finds one first day cover sent in the year 1894. First day cover refers to the self-addressed but empty and stamped envelope sent to himself by a stamp collector on the day of issue of the new stamp. The postmark proves the date. So stamp collectors were in habit of uh, getting the stamp on the very first day. They used to paste it on the envelope and drop the empty envelope in their own name with the address of their own, and the post office marked the date and time over there, and that comes back to the person. So he opens that envelope which he found in his uh, stamp book, and to his great surprise finds a letter dated July 18, 1894, signed by Sam. Sam had invited him to Galesburg. In that letter, it was written that he should go to Sam. Then he comes to know that Sam has visited the third level. Sam had written that he always wanted to believe in what Charlie told him, but about the third level, and slowly he believed in it, and he explored about it. Now he found, and so in the letter he wrote to Charlie, he advises Charlie to keep on trying to find the third level and join him there with Louisa, there to enjoy the quiet and peaceful life that the town had already offered him. That means in Galesburg, the life is quite simple, peaceful, satisfying, and Sam is enjoying that there, so he invites Charlie to come over there with Louisa. Now Charlie later finds that Sam had bought $800 worth of old style currency. He goes to the currency seller, and from his record he comes to know about it. So it was enough to help him settle in hay and grain business in 1894 at Galesburg. That means Sam had gone there and he had started the business of hay and grain. It was because of the fact that he failed to prove his ability as a psychiatrist. He was not a successful psychiatrist, and therefore he decided to escape, and he went, bought money, old currency, and went to Galesburg. Now, this story tells us that in modern time, everybody is facing one or the other kind of tension, conflicts, and worries, and desires for an imaginary yet peaceful world. He believes that life some 50-60 years back was peaceful. So he desires to travel in time and space. So this is the temptation because of which Charlie wanted to go to Galesburg. This is the gist of the story, that in modern time nobody is happy with the present very busy schedule of life and having hectic schedule, and therefore everybody is in search of or in quest of peaceful life. Now comprehension questions are here. What does third level refer to? How did Charlie find the third level? What was the comment of his psychiatrist friend Sam and his wife? Answer to all these questions are given in the notes that we have seen in previous pages. The students are advised that they should not escape reading their book. They should first read their text with pencil in their hand, and they should take out underline the key points over there. They should take out in the way I have helped them. So this presentation which I have made helps the student to putting the habit of note making, and they can take advantage of this habit in other subjects of whether he studies science or commerce or humanities, any group, it will help them. Now like and subscribe for regular updates.